Hey guys, Next Gen Gaming here. So today we are going to push up to 1,250 trophies, and if we get a good enough win streak, we may be able to make it to 1,400 if I feel like keeping the video going. So I'm using this deck at the moment. It's pretty good to me. I think I'm going to put the Hog Rider in instead of the Tombstone, so let's go into a battle. So, first of all, I'm going to drop Spirit Goblins on the right side to get a quick few hundred hits of damage, and I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A, Skeletons, and Minions to kill his Mini P.E.K.K.A and Prince. My P.E.K.K.A is really low on health, and because of the Skeleton Army, my Hog Rider will not be able to get any hits off. This guy is a level 7, I'm a level 5. On my second account, I was facing level 7s and beating them, and I'm only a level 4 on that account, so... And I do have lower level cards on that account, but the thing is I have the Witch, and I really do like the Witch. Probably one of my favorite cards, besides the Minion Horde. But now I'm going to drop Hog Rider and Goblins. And he dropped a Prince on the left. So my Hog Rider and Goblins will be able to get off some great hits on that tower. Down to 308. Now I'm going to use Minions on the Skeleton Army. And I'm going to cancel out his Bomber with my Bomber. My Bomber still has a little bit of health, but it doesn't matter. It's going to die one shot to the tower. You can see this guy has a level 5 Musketeer. My Musketeer is level 4, even though I'm not using it. That's just an example to show how better his cards are compared to mine. I'm going to use Skeletons and Spear Goblins. And also I'm going to use Minions now. Now I'm going to use Hog Rider, Goblins. They should be able to get to that tower. 1 hit, 2 hits, and I got his tower down. Now I'm going to use the P.E.K.K.A with Bomber. I'm just going to arrow. I arrowed the wrong thing. So I'm still going to get off 1 hit with my Bomber, which isn't a lot of damage, but it is pretty good. I don't know if I can keep him from getting this tower. I cannot, so I'm gonna have to drop a Bomber to try to stop that. But Skeletons, oh my goodness. I'm gonna drop a Bomber down and a P.E.K.K.A. And now I've got this big push going on his side. Hog Rider and P.E.K.K.A, but he was able to take down my P.E.K.K.A, which was my main attacking force. But I don't think I can win this, but I can draw with the level 7. That was going to be a hard battle from the start, considering I was facing a level 7, but we'll just go into another battle. It does not matter. So we're facing Amon Ray. So, first of all, we're going to try to do a quick Hog Rider and Spear Goblins. He's got the Barbarians, but it's still going to get off one hit, which honestly is a good about 200 damage. It's just around 200 damage, so I will take that. The Bomber and the Goblins and Skeletons will take out his tower. I was gonna drop my P.E.K.K.A. in front of the Bomber, but I don't really think it's worth it. But now I've got my P.E.K.K.A. going at the back, so I'm gonna be able to get up a ton of elixir before it gets to the front. I'm gonna use a Hog Rider to go and try to take out that Bomber. It didn't really do anything. I'm going to use minions to try to take out his minion horde. But his skeleton, his mini P.E.K.K.A. on the right side, on the left side, was able to take out my tower. Drop Spear Goblins on the right side just to get yet again a few hits off on his tower. All he has to do is defend, so I am realistically in a disadvantage now, but it doesn't matter. I got my Goblins and Hog Rider. Hog Rider get off one hit, and it's just about to hit 1 minute. Gonna use Skeletons to try to protect my Bomber. Now he can attack the Barbarians. I'm going to drop Minions and Goblins to try to take out his mini P.E.K.K.A., which I was able to take out. Bomber on his Giant, because I don't want to take too much beating on that tower. I'm trying to do everything that I can to get through. The P.E.K.K.A.'s got to the Hog Rider. 1, 2. No! Come on, 2 hits. Yes! No, but his Prince! Oh my goodness, it's down to 273 health. If I drop my P.E.K.K.A. right there... No! Look at its health! What? No. This is going so badly. Okay, we gotta change back to our... We're gonna change back to this deck. Hopefully we can find a match. Okay, so we're facing Cobb 6413. I like having the minions and minion horde right off. He's going to use his fireball mostly because he didn't want to sit at 10 elixir. I'm just going to use a skeleton army on the right side, see if he really drops anything. Those skeletons have way enough health to be able to take out my Those goblins have way enough health to take out my skeletons easily. But now I'm just gonna drop, oh my goodness, archers to try to take out the giant. Now let me get enough elixir. No, 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 no. Okay, Hog Rider, 4 minions, and a knight are on his tower. His tower goes down. And I still have one minion. His tower's down to 1,400. That's lower than his right hand side. So I really need to go for the King's Tower here. But I'm pretty sure he's going to try to defend that mostly. But I'm going to drop a Knight. And he drops that Inferno Tower. And I don't know if he's trying to protect himself from the skeleton army or not. But it did not work. He should have dropped something else to try to kill the skeleton army. Because there's no multi-target in this. Minions on his Hog Rider. That Hog Rider should go down. It is going to get a good amount of hits off. But now I've got my Hog Rider. No! I failed and accidentally dropped the minion horde at the back. And his fireball that he threw hit my troops. Skeleton army on the right. Trying to get that tower down. Want to push both lanes, which I normally don't do, but it is a good idea to push both lanes. He's probably going to get my tower, but it doesn't matter. Hog Rider, Minion Horde. As long as the Hog Rider didn't get targeted, that would have been great. But his tower is still going to go down. I have a ton of minions and skeletons on his tower. 3 crowns to 0 against Cobb 6413 of Battletoads. And I got a golden chest, which I am going to start opening right now. And then I'm also going to open the crown chest. Gems, minions, archers, rocket, and goblins. So, let's see what he drops. And, because this guy's a level 6, I want to defend instead of trying to make my own pushes. That's the one bad thing about being lower level, is that you have to defend. You can't really attack yourself, because then they can easily defend and have a ton of troops coming at you. Skeleton army on his prince. And the skeleton should distract the goblins pretty well. But now I'm going to drop minions at the back. And Hog Rider and Minion Horde. If he doesn't have arrows, he's got a free spell, but all he's got is spear goblins. So his tower still is going to go down. He's got mine down to 164, so I need to go for the 2 crown win. Because I'm pretty sure he may have a fireball. But now I'm going to drop a Knight and Musketeer. But now I'm out of elixir, so he's easily going to take that tower. With the Knight and Musketeer combo, should get that tower down pretty low. With the minions flying in, which are distracting that tower away from the Musketeer. And this is really close, right? It's gonna probably be down to the wire who can win, but this guy does have an advantage because of his level. I'm gonna use Hog Rider, Minion Horde, and archers. Skeleton army trying to get on that tower. One shot from a minion takes the tower down. Now he's losing. My bomber takes care of his goblin barrel. And now all I have to do is defend Minion Horde and minions to take out his prince. That balloon shouldn't be able to get any hits off on my tower. But, oh no! Okay. I was able to save it. I've got 620 health on my tower. I'm going to drop a musketeer and bomber yet again. Minions! Oh, 201 health. Well, let's go into one more match against YOLO Kids.